So this week we spoke about education and how it pertains differently to people depending on their race. So specifically, we spoke about minorities and how, for example, blacks made their way up to where they are now, and how everybody is now where everybody can get an education. And things that really caught my eye were the way that slaves basically had to kind of bribe their way up in order for whites to be okay, for blacks to have an education as well as whites do. And it's kind of like, it was like a blackmail to me, because it was like, okay, if you do this, then I'll let you have a little bit of this. And that's how they worked their way up. And also we talked a lot about how education is working as of today for minorities, and how schools are still very segregated, and also the way that the system as a whole is working. It is kind of very like sketchy, and we spoke about how we feel like politics do things kind of like sugarcoating it, like with the way that our education system is here, in comparisons to how it is in different countries, which here it's very like ABC, like you do this and you get here. It's not anything where there's like an open mind to it, where people can choose so much of how they go with things and how they become successful with it. Instead, here it's very like, you need to do this in order to do that. It's more of like a need. And that ties in also with money, how we feel like, or personally I feel like, a lot of education is just for money. And how money really does talk. Like if you have money, you're gonna kind of get far. So yeah.